live. What's up guys? This is Zebelle again. আমি অনেকদিন পর আসলাম লাইভে আবার। আমার এক্সামস ছিল, দেন I met with accident, মানে আমি একটু ইনজুরিও হয়েছে আমার, বাট আমি এখন মোটামুটি ঠিক আছি আপনাদের দোয়ায়। সো আমি ম্যাস এফেক্ট যেখান থেকে রেখে গেছিলাম আমি আবার সেখান থেকে খেলবো। অ্যাস্ট্রয়েডের মিশনে ছিলাম আমি, যেখানে হচ্ছে গিয়ে আমি থামাচ্ছিলাম একজনকে একটা প্ল্যানেট ডিস্ট্রয় করতে আর কি। তো আমার লাইভে ঢুকে পড়ুন, আমি স্টার্ট দেব। ওকে, সো আমি এখানে ছিলাম।
Send me back.
Die! You humans. You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
I'm just getting started.
Predictable, but this is over. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
I can't just let you go, Balak. Not after what happened here.
This is nothing. You humans have done far worse to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
Why take it out on these people? They didn't do anything to you or the Batarians.
Didn't do anything. Aside from colonizing a world that could have been ours, aside from using resources that should have been ours, we were left to defend ourselves. But the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The Council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
How does killing innocent people make up for that?
We had no other options. Sometimes you need to get someone's attention before they'll listen. That's why we attacked you at Elysium. That's why I'm doing this. You forced our hand.
You attacked us first. When we retaliated, you ran off to the Council hoping for help. When you didn't get it, you hid. You got no one to blame but yourselves.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand, and I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
You can go, but this isn't over. I'll find you eventually.
Maybe, but I made sure you won't follow me today. Those charges are still on a timer. Better hurry if you want to save your friends.
Hi.
Letting him go was better than the alternative. I thought you were gonna stay someplace safe.
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than anyone. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region. But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Is Katie in here? Is she all right? Is her team?
Balak was holding them hostage. I let him go to save them.
Let a terrorist go or sacrifice innocent lives. I'm glad that's not a choice I had to make. Is that... Will you get in trouble for that? I mean, he could do the same thing somewhere else, couldn't he?
Yeah, he could. Balak seemed like a practical man. Practical, but callous. I'm sure if he'd been in my place, Miss Bowman would be dead now, along with all the terrorists. But I'm not gonna sacrifice people who happen to be between me and my target.
So what happens now? The bad guys get away?
Balak gets away today, but we'll still be after him tomorrow and the day after that. Me, my crew, and every other crew in the Alliance. He'll run and he'll hide, but eventually he'll slip up and we'll get him. Bad guys never get away, Simon. Not unless the good guys give up.
Well, I wouldn't want you after me. Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
I know it's a lot to ask, but that Omni tool of yours? I could really use something like that.
Shepard, I think I mentioned that you saved my kids and grandkids. What's an Omni tool compared to that?
Oh, finally, Pabo
My
ami
blessing.
That's
I hope you
great.
get good use out of it.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers?
Have you found them?
I came across a member of your crew. He didn't make it.
I see. Well, maybe the other two are still out there. Would you mind looking?
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
I can't believe you let Balak go. To save us. I
I have
half expected you to just let us die. Sacrifice the few for the many.
Then I'd be no better than the Batarians. Besides,
Exactly.
Balak won't get away with this. I know who he is now. He can't run forever.
You sound like my brother. He was always so stubborn, but always willing to do the right thing, no matter what.
Your brother was the one Balak killed?
Yes. Aaron. He was the one who convinced me to join the team here. Said it would be an adventure. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I should see to Aaron.
I understand. You've been through enough today. I'll get out of your way.
Thank you. Oh, I don't even know your name.
Shepard. Commander Shepard.
Thank you, Commander Shepard.
Shepard.
Not exactly what I expected, but thank you.
What can you tell me about the Batarians? What were they hoping to achieve with all this?
I don't even think they knew. When they first arrived, they were talking about getting us back to their ship. Wanted to sell us as slaves. When Balak showed up, everything changed. It was his idea to redirect the asteroid. Said it was the will of the Batarian Rebellion, whatever that is. They followed him quickly enough, but I don't know. I don't think they're all as fanatical as he was.
That was a brave thing you did, Kate. Contacting me on the
Definitely.
radio, risking your life.
Stubborn and determined runs in the family. My father was in the Alliance back on Earth. I think he was disappointed none of us kids signed up, but he'd be proud of Aaron. Sorry. I just...
How did the asteroid get all the way over here? And why wasn't someone alerted sooner?
The asteroid was scheduled to arrive in a day or two. Balak just sped it up. This rock is full of valuable minerals, but it was too far from Terra Nova to be profitable, so we attached some fusion rockets to it and drove it back. It was all going smoothly until... We'll get everything back to normal soon enough. Almost everything.
You've been through a lot. I'll get out of your way. So long, Kate.
I appreciate that, Commander. Goodbye.
Oh. Missing engineer. Found Mendel. Lucky. Missing. Everything is back to normal. যাক ভালো হয়েছে কিছু নরমালের দিকে আসছে I still have Body of Montoya. Oh my god. communication are down and they're non-cooperate dropship landing near the main facility. There were flashes of light over the horizon. I can't be certain, but I would guess it's heavy arm fire. As per emergency protocol, I am arming the defense room. I'm not waiting for my pickup. I'm going to investigate. Oh my God. I think they go also. এদিকে দেখা শেষ, এবার দেখি I thought ওটা একটা body. Oh, এখানে dead body. Logging arrest. The scratching on this victim's head. Harsha suggests he escaped the burning interior of his vehicle, to be gunned down by his assailants. Looks like we are done. সুন্দর লাগে স্পেস স্পেস থেকে। যাচ্ছি এই ভেহিকেলটা বানানোই হয়েছে এরকম উঁচা নিচা ইয়া ইয়া করে।
Say, Shepard, you didn't happen to find any of my engineers, did you?
I found 2 of them. They didn't make it.
I see. Well, maybe the last is still out there. Could you please keep looking?
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
ও কার বডি বডি কার পাইলাম তাই না বডি অফ কেটের সাথে কথা বলার লাগবে।
Thank you again, Commander.
Thank you so much. I thought we were all dead.
no. পেয়েছি।
I'm on my way.
Final entry. The central transmission tower is on the freeze again. No one ever listened to my warning about single points of failure. I'm surprised our surface can work half as well as they do. When start show up to believe me, I will go see if I can get the old girl back up and running. Badly beaten before being killed with a pistol shot to the back of the head at close range. It's likely he surrendered only to be executed by his sadistic captors. I think I found okay. Another dimension. Okay. I think আমি উপর দিয়ে চলে যেতে পারবো আমার নিচে মনে দরকার নেই রেড 5 এটা মনে হয় অ্যাস্ট্রয়েড যে গতি দিয়ে যাচ্ছে আই থিঙ্ক ওটা কারণ বারবার লাভ বেড়ে যায় কান আউট। I think same mission. Let's see.
Say, Shepard, you didn't happen to find any of my engineers, did you?
I found 2 of them. They didn't make it.
I see. Well, maybe the last is still out there. Could you please keep looking?
What?
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
আরে বুঝছি। আমাকে এখন ইয়া হইতে হবে, কি বলে, মেশিন হইতে হবে। এই লেভেলের খাইলে কি হবে? আচ্ছা, এই সাইডটা মোটামুটি ক্লিয়ার হয়েছে, এই সাইডটা একটু দেখি। I think সামনে পেতে পারি 3rd number engineer. Yes. Please be the 3rd number engineer, please. আমি এই অ্যাস্ট্রয়েডে আর বেশিক্ষণ থাকতে যাচ্ছি না। অলরেডি একটা মিশন শেষ। ও ওয়াও, কম আরেকটা স্টেশন। বাট এরপর কি এখানে থাকবেন বা লাইভ? ফুয়েল ট্যাঙ্ক। This computer lists a complete cargo manifest of the containers outside. It is mostly uninteresting excavation equipment and parts for prefabricated workshops. A footnote catches your eye. Explosive move to grid. Refer to 32.4.16 for safety. Oh my God. মানে সেফটির জন্য কিছু তো নাড়ানো হয়েছে, তার মানে কি লাস্ট ইঞ্জিনিয়ার কি বেঁচে আছে? Is he alive? The last engineer. Explosive gas. এটা তো আগে ছিল না, অবাক করছে। মানে অ্যাস্ট্রয়েডটার যাওয়ার ভিউটা পুরো সারফেসটাকে লাইক সব তো খালি। সাইডটা দেখে আসি কি অবস্থা। ওখানে তো কিছুই ছিল না। অনেকটা ল্যাগ দিচ্ছে আমার এখানে। অলওয়েজ রোটেট করে যাব, নাহলে হয় না। গ্র্যাভিটি পুল করে। কিছু তো ডিটেক্ট হবেই। আমার এই লাইটটার নাম দেওয়া উচিত যে থার্ড ইঞ্জিনিয়ারকে মানে খুঁজে পাইতে পাইতেই মানে শেপার্ডের অবস্থা খারাপ হয়েছে। কমান্ডার শেপার্ড objective always rotating motion always নইলে আমার ম্যাকও উঠে না। সব দেখে সার্চ করে উল্টায় ফেলতেছি, এরপরেও যদি পাওয়া না যায়। আমাকে সাথে তালিকে আনা দরকার ছিল। ও শিট, এত পরিশ্রম করলাম আমাকে।
This is Dr. Himes. They found me, damn Batarians. I can hear them out there prowling around, trying to find a way in. It sounds like they're attaching something to the door. If I don't make it, tell my family I love them.
Oh shit. খারাপ লাগতেছে আমার। This body has severe burns and shows sign of major concussive trauma. Mercifully, the explosion would have killed her. Oh, Himes. I'm so sorry. মানে অনেক খারাপ লাগতেছে আমার। I think complete হয়েছে মিসিং। স্যালুট আপনার স্যাক্রিফাইসের জন্য। এত নির্দয় কেন ব্যাটারিয়ান? Look at the map. কিভাবে মানে মনে হচ্ছে যে একদম কি বলে শেখে ফেলছে একদম ইয়া করতে লাইক একটা ইঞ্জিনিয়ারকে খুঁজতে পুরা ম্যাপ ঝাঁঝরা করে এমন লাস্টে দিয়ে বেচারি হাইমস ডেড বডি পেলাম। অবশ্যই তার ফ্যামিলিকে জানায় দেওয়া হবে যে what she said. bad for her. Okay, let me see. উপর দিকে কি যাওয়া যাবে? না। ওদিকে এক্সপ্লোশন তো অফ করা নাকি? হ্যাঁ, রিয়েল লাইফে অফ করছিলাম। হ্যাঁ, প্রবলেম হওয়ার কথা না। এদিকেই চলে যাই। আমার খুব খারাপ লাগতেছে। লাইক 3টা ইঞ্জিনিয়ারের মধ্যে একটা ইঞ্জিনিয়ার মানে বাঁচতে পারল না। Did not find them alive. I feel so sad. Mako. I know Mako. Again. I feel so bad for Himes.
Say, Shepard, you didn't happen to find any of my engineers, did you?
Yes, all of them. Their bodies, anyway.
Oh, I see. Well then, I guess it's better than not knowing.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
Oh, finally. So now what? Asteroid mission শেষ. I think এখন আমার ইয়াতে যাওয়া উচিত। Wait. Return to Normandy. হ্যাঁ, আপাতত প্ল্যানেটের মিশন ডান। আর এই প্ল্যানেটে থাকবো। Oh, finally, it's good to back in ship. Oh, my ship. Here is the thing. আগে লিয়ারা টিসোনিকে নিব নাকি ফেরোসে যাব? Wait guys, আমি একটু লাইভটা চেক করছি। I think আমি আগে লিয়ার আছে সোনিকে আনতে যাবো সিটিবেল দ্য ফ্যানকন find the যাবো এগুলো করতে হবে আগে মেন মিশনে যাই SMS যাও I don't know actually ওটার স্পেলটা কিভাবে করবো guys আমি শোনা যাবে আমার রেক্সকে লাগবে আমার ট্যাগ টিমও লাগবে What's up? কি অবস্থা আপনার?
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Wait. আগে আমি একটু level up করে নিই। পাওয়ার লাগবে লিফট লাগবে Why is Sentinel? Oh, have biotic Sentinel. Master. Advanced lab. এটা? বড় বড় গ্যাসের ইয়া ছিল অ্যানাচার লেখা
Only a fool punches a knapsack in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail. open the gate. Oh. Nice check.
the right. Refinery. Okay, cross the কোনো ল্যাগ দিচ্ছে কেন? অফ করব। এগুলাকে একটা নিকনেম দিই। ছোটা খরগোশ, না না, খরগোশ is cute. কিভাবে বুঝলে? ব্যাং 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 নাম রাখা যায়, ক্যাট ব্যাং, গ্যাসের ব্যাং ভার্সন। আরে ক্যাট amateur ব্যাং। লাইক ব্যাঙের মতোই তো বসে থাকে। না লাভ হচ্ছে না, ব্যবহার করছে মোশন ব্লার। ও আবার যে আবার দুটা ব্যাংক লিখে এটা তো হবে না। আরে ভাই প্রবলেম। আরে আপনিও দেখে আসেন, আপনারা কি প্রিপারেশন? আরে ব্যাংকটা তো অনেক বড়। ব্যাংকটা অনেক বড়। গ্যাসের ব্যাংক। কে আসতেছে? আবার আসতেছে। শিপ দিয়ে কে আবার ব্যাংকগুলোকে খোলাই দিয়ে যেতে। কোন দিকে যাবো? চালায়। সরি গাইস, একটু আগে আমার মা আসছিল, এসে গরম গরম চালের পিঠা রেখে গেছে। তো ওইটা হাত দিতে গিয়ে আমার লাইক গুলো পড়ে গেছে। তো আচ্ছা যাই হোক, সিগন্যাল ইয়া হয়ে গেছে। তো এখানে আমাদের পায়ে হেঁটে যেতে হবে। ঠিক আছে।
Hostile spotted.
ভালো ছিল ডিস্ট্রাকশনের জন্য। ভালোই sniper.
Finally, some action.
আসলে some action.
Shutting them down.
আরে
Bring it on.
Uh-oh. না, এটা কি? আরে টিকটিকি গ্যাসের টিকটিকি ইয়েস আরে বাবা yes done
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
How did you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil! I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please!
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how they get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
আমি তালের পিঠা খাচ্ছি আমার মা বানাইছে সরি আপনাদের সাথে শেয়ার করতে পারতেছি না
Now it gets fun!
Shotgun দিয়ে long range. Damn. Middle of sector, lol. One, two, three, four, five. Ready? Ha, nice. On কি করব? Oh, এটা this one,
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
This is not important.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
This conduit. জানে না।
What the hell was that?
তাহলে আমাদের সাইডেই আছে।
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
Not much margin for error.
If I die in here, I'll kill him. Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
আসারিকে নিতে প্রোথিয়ান এক্সপার্টকে নিতে ঘুরাই দিতে ভাগ মিলকা ভাগ পাইলাম না মিলকা ভেগে জিতেছে জিতছে জিতছে ও ফাইনালি সরি আমার খাওয়ার আওয়াজে যদি ডিস্টার্ব হয়
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there. And not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
50 years?
Just how old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
106?
I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
এটা আমার সাথেও হয়, but real life.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
মানে পুরো একটা সাইকেল, মানে সাইকেল অফ হোয়াট লিভিং, মানে প্রোথিয়ান মানে এই সাইকেলের আগে ছিল, আগে প্রজাতি ছিল, লাইক স্পিসিস ছিল, এন্ড নাও হিউম্যান সাসারি আরো অনেক কিছু আসছে।
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
মানে সাইকেল বারবার রিপিট হচ্ছে and civilization destroy হচ্ছে। তো destroy কে করতেছে? I think Reaper, যেটার নাম শুনছি।
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
I think I can help her. Because I'm Commander Shepard, right? Spectre Commander Shepard.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines, the Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions? Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
This isn't helping us find Saren, or the conduit.
Of course, you are right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. and my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
শুরুতেও বিশ্বাস করা যায় হিউম্যানকে তো স্পেক্টর হিসেবে দিতেই চায় দেখ না আমি যতদিন খেলতেছি কাউন্সিল এর শুরুতেও মানে ওনারা লাইক কমান্ডার শেপার্ড আমি একটু যাই মিশন তো করলাম ওটা নাও একটু চিটচ্যাট করবো চিটচ্যাট করে
Commander, do you have a minute?
I always make time for my officers.
Off the record, I think there's something wrong here. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. It's funny, we finally get out here, and the final frontier was already settled. And the residents don't even seem impressed by the view. Or the dangers.
Cute way to look at it. Hello.
Well. You're a romantic.
Oh my god.
Did you sign on for the dream, Malenko? Secure a man's future in space?
Yeah, I read a lot of those books when I was a kid, where the hero goes to space to prove himself worthy of a woman he loves, or, you know, for justice. Or maybe I was a romantic in the beginning, but I thought about it after brain camp. Biotic acclimation and temperance training. I'm not looking for the dream. I just want to do some good. See what's out here. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
I think আমি like Commander Shepard Clayton Alencoকে পাত্তা দিই. Yeah. She should.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics. a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
Sterile research platform. Ah,
there were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and Kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
Yes, Cheta. Time to talk then. Time to get... Oh my god. Oh my god, আমার ক্যারেক্টার তো দেখি viewers, আপনারা যেহেতু দেখতেছেন আপনারা যদি সাজেস্ট করেন আমি লাইক তালের পিঠা খেয়ে লাইক আমি ইয়া হয়ে গেছি what to say আমার কমান্ডার শেপার্ড দেখি ডেডেন হালেন কমেন্ট I don't know what should I time to...
And you must have had plenty of time to get to know each other.
Yeah, we'd sit around and bull every night after dinner, play cards or network games. There was this girl named Rana who had a little circle around her. She was from Turkey. Her family was very rich, but she was smart and charming as hell. Beautiful, but not stuck up about it. Like you, I guess.
Oh, like you, I guess, man. Oh my god, Kaden Ilinko just hitting on Commander Shepard.
Sounds like she was special to you.
She was. Maybe she felt the same, but things never felt together. Training, you know.
Intentional.
You know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything Kinetics did was gold. I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. Anyway, this was supposed to be a casual debrief, not a bull session about stuff that happened years ago.
Oh, I'm interested.
I wanted to get to know you a little better, that's all. Thanks for the talk, Caden.
Well, you're welcome, ma'am. You, make a habit of getting this personal with everyone?
No, can't personal, obviously আমার ক্যারেক্টার পছন্দ করে তোমাকে, that's why personal হচ্ছে, but আমি তোমাকে হিন্দু.
No, I don't. We'll talk again later.
I'll need some time to process that, Commander. But, yeah, I'd like that.
Baba. দেখি কি কথা ছিল? Oh my, I'm laughing.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
আমি দেখি বাকি crew member-এর সাথে কথা বলতে দেখি। লিয়ারা তো ভিতরে। Oh, scientific team member get the scientific room. Nice.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up...
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Talk about you, Nane? Asari culture.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their mind. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
Benezia never told you her partner's name?
Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood. Though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face, it is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. but I have no way to know for sure. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
But কালকে আমার অ্যাক্সিডেন্ট হয়েছিল স্টিল আমি আমার কি বলে পানি আমি গেমিং করতেছি গেমিং প্রোগ্রাম
Do you know who matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father...
Benezia never told you?
Union with a Asari daughter. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before
the child. Why Benezia did
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
You must enjoy something about it.
I love my work. Seeking out history's lost secrets has a special appeal for me. You were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
তাহলে কি আমাকে স্টাডি করবে রিয়ারা
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
Actually.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool.
No.
Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
Okay.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
খেলতে খেলতে তালেবটা সব শেষ করে দিয়েছে খেয়ে দেখি আর টিমমেট কে আছে কোগেন আছে একটা তারপর অ্যাশলি উইলিয়ামস আছে কোথায় জানি ছিল এটা পাস বাকিগুলো কোথায় যেমন আপনারা চাইলে কমেন্ট করতে পারেন আর কোনো কমেন্ট দেখতেছি না দেখে আপনাদের মানে কারোর সাথে কিছু বলতেছি না ওকে এটা হচ্ছে রেক্স হচ্ছে একটা ক্রোগান আমরা যেমন হিউম্যান তারা হচ্ছে ক্রোগান কিন্তু তার নাম হচ্ছে রেক্স
So, we've got Saren on the run.
Yes.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
Captain Anderson-কে ship থেকে চলে যাওয়ার চাইতে দিছে, that's why. Unfair. Game unfair.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
মানে Saren সবাইকেই মারা খাওয়ায়. Nice.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Shepard. দেখি তো. আপাতত আমার 8 আছে. শর্টকাট আনলক হয় নাই. দেখি প্যারাগন. Yes.
Commander?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
I believe.
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Hey, want me to ask her about her sex life? Might be illuminating.
What? What?
I don't think she's used to teasing, good-natured or otherwise.
No fun, Commander.
আসলে
Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was hoping to get a minute of your time off the record.
Is this duty-related, Chief?
No, ma'am. Well, maybe. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies, at least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity. I mean, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
We need allies.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
Not necessary.
I don't see that as inevitable.
Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded.
Agent Mike.
My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
It doesn't sound like you've worked with aliens before.
No, ma'am. Mainly I've been groundside, part of the surface garrison forces. I did get a rotation on a space station for training. Every Marine a rifleman, every rifleman ZG certified.
That's odd. Your record is spotless and your technical scores are exemplary. You should be serving with the fleet.
Anyway, that's why I haven't served with many aliens, Commander.
I come from a military family too. My parents were both Navy. Anybody in your family we might know?
Couldn't say, Commander. We probably have a lot in common. You join up to carry on the tradition?
Tradition to know.
Mainly I wanted to serve. Protect the Alliance, save lives, you know?
Glad to hear it. I'd hate to think you were out here for a free college education.
Alright, I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're gonna have to work with aliens, like it or not.
Yes. Like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
You tell me to kiss a Turian, I will ask which cheek. Damn. Should I say thanks or good? Thanks, yeah.
I don't think kissing Turians will be necessary.
You never know, Commander.
Dismissed, Chief.
My.
Ma'am.
Turian ke kiss karo. Damn. Garrus, you're lucky.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a C-Sec officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Alien, but you.
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was C-Sec, one of the best.
C-Sec means
I grew up
citizen
hearing about his
security.
accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a C-Sec man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it.
He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, C-Sec's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Commander.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
No. Tali হচ্ছে Quarian. আমি human, she Quarian.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
Is it too quiet to sleep? I like silence.
I find it rather peaceful. Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have till it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
Maybe.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
True.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even...
talk about
like what? See you later.
Yeah, see you later. Bye.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on, Alex.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay, I think I talked with everyone. Did I? Yeah. সিটিডেলে যাওয়া উচিত আমার রাইট আফটার দিস মিশন অ্যাসাইনমেন্ট ফার্স্ট আচ্ছা ইউএনসি আই থিঙ্ক আমি কিছু অ্যাসাইনমেন্ট কমপ্লিট করব দেন সিটিডেলে যাব সিটিডেলে গিয়ে হ্যাঁ সিটিডেল যাব কোথায় it is gamma cluster-এ let me save from Nebula. আমার নেবুলার কথা মনে পড়ে গেছে। কোনটাতে wait. Let me check. দেখি যাই। Let me Asgard. Detect. Which one? Found it.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Wait. Asari diplomat. Station. বুঝতে পারছি না। Survey. Okay. আইটেম লাগবে, তালিকা লাগবে, ড্রেসকেও লাগবে। Wow. Weather. Guys, আমি জানি লাইক ম্যাকো দিয়ে করতে একটু বোর লাগবে, বাট যতটুকু আমি মানে জানি যে এই মিশনগুলো ম্যাসার 2 and 3-তে মানে কনসিকুয়েন্স করবে এফেক্ট। সো আই yeah. That টিকটিকি নাই but super আছে ক্যালেন্ডার। Are they gone? What? Fuck. Tommy. I love that. ভয় পেয়ে গেছিলাম ভিউয়ার্স। আমি ভাবছিলাম লাইক I have to like go back. I think কাজ করবো না। শোটা বেশি লাগবে। আমি অটো লেভেল দিয়ে I hope কোনো monster না, because I'm not gonna fight with any monsters. I'm gonna play smart, not hard. Sorry, lagging দিচ্ছে, lag দিচ্ছে, lag. Like আমি আমার মুচ খাওয়া পানি আমি গেম খেলতেছি। আমার মা দেখলে আমাকে পিটাবে ধরে, যদিও আমাকে দিয়ে গেছে তালের পিঠা, বাট কি বলে পিঠা দিয়ে দেয়, মানে কি বলে বাংলাতে যেটাকে বলে মায়ের আর পিটানি। এই কাহিনী the key. This our artist destroyed. Survey. So survey team কে কি মিসলেট করে এখানে আনা হচ্ছে? এটা তো অলরেডি ছিল। দেখি আমি এদিক দিয়ে ঘুরে গাইড, আমি হচ্ছে গিয়ে শুরুতে হচ্ছে কি ওই যে গ্যাস যেগুলো লেগেছিল দেয়ালের সাথে, আমি লিটারালি ওগুলার নাম দিছি টিকটিকি গ্যাস। আপনারা আমার লাইভ রিপ্লে করলে দেখতে পাবেন যে কিভাবে লাইক দেয়ালের সাথে ইয়া করেছিল। এই ছোট ছোট অ্যাসাইনমেন্ট গুলো আমার ম্যাথমেটিক্স 2 and 3 এর জন্য বেস্ট হবে আউটকাম। আমি এত প্যারাগন গেম প্লে করছি, রেনেগেড হলে অনেকগুলো কিছুই করতাম, কনসিকুয়েন্স যা হওয়ার হইতো। কি গুলা এগুলাকে তো ইডেন প্রাইমে আমি দেখছিলাম। ইডেন প্রাইম ওই যে হিউম্যানদেরকে
unearthed some alien technology that turned them into mindless fanatics.
Whatever they found, it's long gone now.
It looks like hand of some tech or alien species. Yeah. Yes, we'll set the Eden Prime. Hey, they came to burn up. Oh. Holy crap. Fast. Too fast. Oh no. I'm keeping sound. Sorry, right. I think our mission complete this way. No, that's the night. Hoping so. ঢোকার পরপরই যখন দেখলাম হাঁসগুলা মেকো অনেক জোস যে কোনো সারফেস দিয়ে যেতে পারে অনেক জোস
It's deserted.
How can people live here? Not for a crime. Let me save first. Save করে নি। তালের পিঠা শেষ হয়ে গেছে গাইস I feel like সামনে কিছু একটা আছে bad thing ব্যাটিং হলে আমি নরমান্ডি কল করে চলে যাব আমি আগেও বলছি যে আমি স্মার্টলি শেষ করব নট লাইক হার্ড যে একদম ancient debris oh Korean Let me save. Anomaly key. I don't see any. Oh my, আমি জানতাম মারিস না মারিস না আমি জানতাম আমি জানতাম Resume last save. Yeah. I had a bad feeling. By the way, defeat করে আমি কি করবো? কিছুই করবো না? Yeah, he covered হয়েছে। না, আমি ফাইট নেব না। আমি আগে উঠবো। নামটা কি? Sorry guys. I'm smartly killed. Okay. Let me see. Yes. Head nebula cluster. Private area কাছে যাব nebula cluster-এর
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
Normandy? Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skyllian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
We have any idea what they're after?
Hard to say. They may be just gathering intel on us. Or maybe they're setting up staging grounds for hit-and-run attacks on human colonies.
I'm on it, Admiral.
Finding Saren is still your top priority. But you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts. We're transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong cluster to the Normandy now. Admiral Hackett out.
Scuba home pharmacy system. Okay. Private again. Anthony G. Hi all. Hi. Hi Anthony. Did she punch the which report are you talking about, Anthony?
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that.
I'm playing
we
on
need you to fight your way
Paragon.
through the training ground of the VI core
Paragon storyline.
and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our failsafes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Mission is coming and coming. Lagging. আমি এখন প্ল্যান করব with my MacBook. Oh no. Go, Cat. I think I have to. No. একটুর জন্য পড়তেছিলাম। ভিউটা অনেক জোস। My Mako. Mako to let me save first. Save first together. আমি গ্যাসের ওই সময় পরে দেবো। I'll go there later. Yes. Start. Wow. Nice. Ooh, I think I can see. Yeah. It's a bit. Yeah. round. Way and this way and where there. Yeah, they found it. কাছাকাছি ছিল বাট বেশি সমস্যা হয়নি বাকিগুলো ও ব্যাং Oh no. I can do that. I not here, not lag দিচ্ছে guys. Lag দিচ্ছে. বুঝলে? I got my cover. I got my cover. Nicely done. Stop lagging. Only you left. Fine. এখন আমি যাবো long way to go. যেতে হবে Now I'm going to destroy Cat Base. Round. guys. My Meko উঠতে পারতেছে না। কি করতেছে? আমি কি আগে এখানে আসছি? Yeah, I did. তাহলে আমি এখানে আসলাম কেন? Get up. Oh wow! আমার মেকআপ পারফেক্টলি ল্যান্ড করছে গাইস। Perfectly landed. Lag করতেছে কেন? Near গ্যাতের কাছাকাছি আছি আমি। That's why আমার হ্যাঁ Yeah, they saw me. Yeah, they saw me. Oh no 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 no. I thought আমার ম্যাকো পড়ে যাবে, মানে ইয়া হয়ে যাবে, বাট না, my ম্যাকো is best. They can't destroy it. Like not now. Yeah, there.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I, pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet, if you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I'm sorry, Joker. I didn't even know you were sick.
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Froelich syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic, but I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to...
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors...
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
Who should I take me? Her and her.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Exo Presley has a deck.
Tin Hut!
At ease. Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
We weren't told to expect you, sir. I would have prepared a formal greeting.
Spare me the pleasantries. I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
The Normandy is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight.
What?
This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed... I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long.
What?
Commander, I'm not happy.
What did you find out of order?
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy could be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship. We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander. Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
I think Normandy is a good ship, sir. Even if you disagree, you have to see that her joint construction and multiracial crew make the Alliance look better.
Your job is to look good, Commander. The Alliance navies is to win wars. I'm not convinced Normandy isn't a waste of taxpayer money, but I am convinced that you believe otherwise, and that you'll use it to its best ability. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I'd planned.
Good.
Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
Oh my.
So, Liara, you've spent 50 years studying Prothean ruins and artifacts.
Our travels now are somewhat different from my normal excavations. I would prefer lengthier studies and fewer explosions.
I think you've spoken for scientists everywhere, Liara.
Commander Shepard? Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What sort of questions?
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
Saren instigated the attack on our colony at Eden Prime. Once his involvement was proven to the Council, I was assigned to bring him in.
That's surprising, Commander. The official line says Eden Prime was attacked by rogue synthetics. Good luck in your mission. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
I just gave all information. I think Nasana maybe here. Yeah.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I see you got my message.
It sounded like you needed some help.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on the cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
I'm sorry for your loss.
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive. The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Why didn't the raiders kill Dahlia along with everyone else?
My sister probably told them who she was. My family's very wealthy, Shepard. They must have realized she was worth more to them alive.
Do you want me to deliver the ransom?
I've already transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since. I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately. But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
You want me to find her and bring her back?
You only need to bring her back. I've already found her for you. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster. I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
Yeah.
Anything you can tell me about the mercs who have your sister?
Pretty much what you'd expect. Rough, dangerous, and well-armed. Nothing a Spectre cannot handle them.
Can't you hire someone else to do this?
I do not want to take chances with my sister's life. I need a Spectre. Besides, you operate outside official channels. My superiors cannot find out I never reported the ransom in the first place.
How'd you find out who was behind the ransom?
I have resources. Contacts and credits can go a long way. Especially if you're willing to bend the rules. I already broke the law when I paid the ransom. This couldn't make things any worse.
Keep your reward. I'll bring your sister back. I promise.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right woman for the job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
side mission. Okay guys, আমি লিটারালি 3 hours ধরে লাইভে আছি। আমি এত লাইভ করতে চাই না, বাট হয়ে গেছে somehow. So it's like 3 hours long live. I want some rest right now. So it's good that you guys are here to saw my live. I thank you all for joining me. I want to end the live now because it's been 3 hours straight. I'm playing Mass Effect 1. So thank you all for joining me again, and see you on the next live. Bye bye.